You ever made a baseball bat? Well, I have. The process of making a wooden baseball bat involves careful selection and preparation of the wood, precise turning on a lathe, and finishing to produce a high quality tool that is essential to the game of baseball. Importance of baseball in America's culture. Baseball is often referred as to America's pastime, and its significance in Americans' culture cannot be overstated. The sport has rich history that reflects a country's values and identity. It's played a role in shaping American society, from Jackie Robinson's integration of the sport to the creation of the Negro Leagues. Baseball has also served as a unifying force, bringing people together from all walks of life. It has been used as a platform for social and political movements such as civil rights movement and women's suffrages. The sport has also played a significant role in times of nation's crisis, providing a sense of unity in the aftermath of tragedies like 9/11. Furthermore, baseball has contributed to the growth of American sport industry, from Little League games all the way up to the major leagues. The sport generates billions of dollars in revenue each year, creating jobs and stimulating economic growth. Overall, baseball is deeply rooted in American culture, representing the country's history, traditions, and values. It continues to be an important part of Americans' identity and a source of pride for many Americans. Wood bats have played a critical role in the evolution of baseball. They're original type bat used in the game and are still widely used in all baseball, mainly in the professional leagues. Wood bats require a greater level of skill and preciseness to use effectively compared to metal or composite baseball bats. They also add element of tradition to the game. However, they have been more prone to breakage, which can cause bats flying in the middle of the game, bats breaking in half, go flying. Concerns how wood bats are made, wood selection and prep. Most common types of wood used in bats are maple, ash, and birch. Those are the three main types of wood used in a baseball bat. Maple is known for its durability and hardness. Ash is more for its flexibility and lightness. And birch is a hybrid, so in kind of the middle of each of the two. Other woods, such as hickory and bamboo, have also been used to make baseball bats, but they're just not as common as these other. You need to pick out, when you're picking out a bat for an MLB player, you need to pick out the bat wood they want, and what brand they want. And then they got to get the size measurement in inches for the bat. Turning the baseball bat, the lathe and its parts. A lathe is a machine tool that is used wood turning that rotates around, while cutting tool is used to design the shape of the baseball bat. The lathe, the wood is mounted between the headstock and the tailstock. The cutting tools is then brought into contact with the wood while being pinning, gradually removing material to create the desired shape of the baseball bat. The main parts of the lathe include the headstock, the tailstock, bed, carriages, tool, post, and cutting tool. The speed of the lathe is adjusted by the changing pulley configuration. To turn a baseball bat on a lathe, a seasoned blank is mounted between the headstock and tailstock. The lathe is turned on and the cutting begins. Finishing the baseball bat, sanding and smoothing. A wooden bat is essential to create a smooth, soft surface for the player's hand to rest on, which can help with friction and increase swing speed. A smooth surface also prevents the ball catching from the bat catching on the ball, allowing a cleaner hit on the baseball bat. Sanding smoothing also removes any splinters or rough spots on the baseball bats. Smooth. There's been a coat. Then after you sand, you put a coat on top of the bat so it doesn't get ruined and stays intact. And then apply the logo lastly to the baseball bat of the brand. For a recap, process of making wood bats involves selecting high quality piece of wood, typically maple, ash, or birch. The wood is then cut into the desired shape and size using the lathe. The bat is then sanded and smoothed before the treating of the various substances to enhance durability and performance. The final step is to add a handle, grip, and desired brand or logos. The bat is then ready to use for baseball and softball games. The importance of using quality wooden bats in baseball. As I speak, wood bats have been a major part to this world as it has developed the game of baseball and the game of baseball has helped many things in the whole entire U.S. over the years.